Hey parents, here's what your student is learning about this week at Connect. First things first, a note about the schedule because things are going to look a little bit different this week. All of you are welcome to attend our Southside family dinner at 5:30 p.m. where we'll enjoy pork chops and parents will hear a short lesson about service. After the meal, students will be sent down for regular Connect, which will still go until 8 p.m. Now that we've covered the schedule, let's talk about this week's wonder, which is the Trinity. Now, the Trinity is what we call a paradox. A paradox is a statement that is seemingly self-contradictory. However, whenever you really think about it, it actually makes sense. There are two statements whenever it comes to viewing the Trinity as a paradox that we really want students to walk away with. The first is that God is one and God is three. The second is that the Trinity is diverse and the Trinity is united. Although some of these statements seem to contradict themselves, we can know that all four of these statements are true because of Scripture. Many Christians have tried to make sense of this paradox by using analogies. Some that you may have heard of before would be the egg, or fire, or the shamrock, or even fidget spinners. But the problem with these analogies is that none of them are able to fully capture the nature of God. You see, each of these analogies were thought of by the human mind. And God's nature is so much greater than we could ever imagine. Our finite brains simply cannot comprehend the infinite God. And that's why we will never be able to fully understand or comprehend the Trinity. But even if that's so, there are still 5 truths that we get to hold on to about the Trinity that we can know for sure because of Scripture. God is one, God is three, God is diverse, and God is united, and God is love. God chooses to experience and express his love through the Trinity, which is how we get to experience it every single day, and that is such a wonder. These types of subjects seem to open up even more questions for students, which is so awesome. But the problem is, we don't know a lot about the Trinity, and we really can't comprehend it. So don't worry if your student comes to you and asks a question. They're good to talk about, but don't feel like you need to have the answer. I hope to see each of you at family dinner, and I hope that this wonder can spark some awesome conversations between you and your student.